Hello people, this is my second live commentary Pokemon battle. This battle, unlike the last one, is actually competitive. And if you don't know how to pronounce my name, it's JAMON523. Okay, remember, Ha, then Mon, then 523. Now let's get started. Alright, my friend Lewis, the Desert King, you just see him box on my channel. Me and him decide to have a match. So I send out my Zelf, and he sends out his Hippowdon. So I use a taunt just to see what this thing wants to do. Because you never could go wrong by using a taunt. Anyway, I get buffed by the Sandstorm. Sandstream. And in comes this Pyroclasm. Then I use my Stealth Rocks. Since I knew he was going to switch out, or if he did it wouldn't matter too much. So knowing that I can't beat this thing, I switch out to my Tyranitar. Luckily his attack missed, and yeah, he sends out this rehab thing, which is a Quagsire. Anyway, I use a substitute, just predicting his switch. I recover a little HP from my leftovers, and I start the focus punch just to get some really good damage off of him. Anyway, yeah, he uses a seismic toss, and since that's going to do 100 damage, it's going to make my substitute disappear. But I still got the focus punch in, so that's good. And I'm finna get leftover recovery. Because, see, seismic toss does the exact amount of damage depending on the user's level. So since he's level 100, it's going to take away 100 HP, like you're about to see here. So I switched out into my Gallade so I can Leaf Blade it. Because I know it can take it out when it does that. But he is suspicious, so he goes for the Protect to see what I would do. And yeah, now that he knows I have Leaf Blade, he is not staying in. So he does a smart move to switch out, knowing he can't do anything to this Gallade. And sends out his Fortress. Fortunately, he gets hit by the Rapid Spin. Anyway, just in case he wanted to stay in, I went for the Leaf Blade anyway. You know. And I take some damage from the Sandstorm. Anyway, now I send out Wolf. And here is where it gets really crazy. Now, I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, right? And he's going to set up, his hazards. As you just saw there. And since Lucario is steel type, the Sandstorm is not going to hurt him. So anyway, I go for the Swords Dance again. And he goes for the Spikes. So I said, since I'm already powered up plus 4, I might as well go for the max power plus 6. Since clearly he's not going to do anything. And I was wondering why, because he didn't seem to care about me powering up like this. But neither did I care about whatever plan he had. So I said, since I'm max powered, I might as well finish off the fortress. Might as well. So anyway, yeah, I take out the fortress, and the sand stream is still effective. It's still in effect. And then he sends out this pyrochasm. So his plan was just set up the hazards, and he knew he would outspeed my Lucario. That's why he just let his fortress go down like that. He set up enough hazards anyway to do some real damage if I switch out. But here's where his plan had a flaw. Wolf is Focus Slash. And with that, that is a very dead pyrochasm. Sand Street Rages, I have 1 HP, and this is getting real epic. Now, he just knew he would outspeed me with this guard shot, but I knew myself he would. But with extreme speed on the Lucario, that's a dead dream. Such a dead dream. So, Wolf, my Lucario, took it out 3 of his main sweepers and 1 fell swoop. And I am in a very great position. I thought I was just going to sweep Lucario after this. But then this happens. So I'm thinking I may be able to outspeed a Rotom, right? Wrong. He thunderbolts me, and that is enough to take out my Lucario. Anyway, he gets leftover recovery. And I decide to send out my Tyranitar at this point, just to scare Rotom off. So he sends out this Hippo, and I go for the substitute. So now with the toxic damage from the toxic spikes, yeah, not in the best position. But as long as I'm behind my substitute, nothing should go too wrong. So anyway, I continue with this fight. And I use this crutch. Seeing that I am really about to die and this thing is gaining defense, I might as well see if I can get the defense drop or, you know, whatever. Maybe a crit. Just praying for hacks here. Just standing here praying for hacks. Luckily, leftover is doing some alright with keeping me alive in the game for Bowser. So anyway, I just keep crutching him. And now I use a slack off, which, if you have enough stockpile, can heal a lot of HP, and with a wall like that, that's really going to help. So anyway, the Sandstream Rage is on. I gain health, I lose health. And this thing is basically just walling my Tyranitar, but I don't care, so I just keep crushing him. Again, hoping for any type of luck until I can switch into something else. But he sees this as a great opportunity because I'm fit to die this turn or next turn, one of them. And he sets up the Stealth Rocks on me. And now I'm in a very bad position that I really need to make a comeback. Because he has pretty much every hazard in the game on me. And I only have my Stealth Rocks. So I send out my Electivire with the Ice Punch, knowing it'll do a crap load of damage, hopefully. But it only did a small amount. A very small amount. Not very small, but it could have been way better than it was. Anyway, I'm buffed by the sand stream. And I'm also taking poison damage every turn, which is terrible. But I'm just going to keep on going for the ice punch, hoping for anything to happen, really. He sees that it's going to do he needs some help, so he's going to do the slack off again. So I'm just standing here, just trying to ice punch this guy. Just hoping for something. I think I got a critical hit here. Yeah, I did. So he just roars me out, knowing that if I go out again, I'm gonna die that turn. So anyway, I think I go for the taunt. I believe I do. Yep. Just to stop him from doing anything else. And now he has no choice but to switch out to something else. Huh. His own hippo did him in. So I just go for the fire blast. Take out his roller. But it clearly did take him out, so I just keep my Zelf in there. Oh wait, no, I switched him out. I'm sorry, I didn't see this guy in a while. I haven't seen it in a while, but I sacrificed my Electrovire so I could get a free switch in to anything I want to, because Electrovire was pretty much dead. That was a good play on my part. So yeah, free switch it, as you guessed by now, is Gengar. And Gengar will easily take this thing out with one Shadow Ball. And that's the end of this bulky Rotom. So now he sends out Rehab, trying to stall me out by any means, but it won't work. So I just use Protect. He uses Protect.
See your Cadillac dealer for this.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I just go for the Shadow Ball because all he can really do is stall me out for health, and and at his range, it's not likely to happen. And he'll pretty much run out of power points by that time, making it completely defenseless. So yeah, he just really tried to stall me out here. And now that's all it is. It just turned to one big stall war. So he switches it out, and he just sacrifices his Hippo, because he really can't do anything at this point. And yeah, now his Rehab is pretty much the only thing on his team. He's really doing a good job of stalling me. Yeah, he just protects himself again. But this is pretty much good game because all you can do is stall me out. Yeah, I tried to see if he would attack me. Unfortunately, nothing works. So yeah, this is basically a dead Quagsire. Eventually, we both said enough is enough, and he told me to just take out his Quagsire. He won't protect anymore, and that's my victory over him. But yeah, Lewis is a really good player. I only won this one match against him, and yeah, hopefully you'll continue to watch my videos, comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye. Have a nice day.